Stadium, site of some of the finest football over 3/4 of a century, is where we find ourselves today. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 25. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Quick throw out to the receiver. And down he goes at the 33. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Looks to the back and can't connect.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Brought down right around the 38-yard line.
Brad, you can really feel and sense the energy coming from the sidelines right now. They know how important it is to pick up first downs, and the coaches right now are showing the excitement that they have and yelling out the next play for the offense. But clearly, the offensive coordinator very happy about the execution on that last play.
Fires it out. He's taken down at the 44.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant. Mike 40, Mike 40. That's it.
And they make the stop at about the 37-yard line. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Touchdown! Huge play. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. A nice 7-play, 75-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. So our score, 7-0. Arkansas gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Moss is a guy you really have to game plan for if you're a defensive coach. And we sat down with the coaches this week, and they look at him, they look at that offensive line, and they know they're in for a long day.
Well, it's going to be a tough challenge for this defense. One thing that they, I think, have to do is commit numbers to the line of scrimmage. They've got to be able to be willing to take chances, put an 8th, sometimes 9th guy up close to the line of scrimmage and force this quarterback to try to have to beat them by throwing the ball through the air. Otherwise, it could be a long day for this defense.
From their own 42-yard line, first down. Looks middle, got his back. Tackle around the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Two times, two times. Go down. Change the mic. Change the mic.
Throws complete, and he's got space to work. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 45.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Catches it, and he's punished.
Young on the tackle at the 40-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
From the 33-yard line. 1st down.
Change the mic. Change the mic.
He's out of bounds around the 24-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
He's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
Young brings him down at the 16-yard line.
From the 16-yard line, it's 1st down. Quick throw, and he's got the tight end again. And he's tackled around the 9-yard line. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one is coming back. Here it is.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 14-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Kicks away, and it's good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
1 yard loss for the halfback.
I'm sure this running back will be looking around for that guy the next time he takes a handoff.
2nd down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on their own 24. Arkansas holds a 4-point lead. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
He goes out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Williams back deep to return. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. They lose 3 yards there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 36. They'll bring him down at about the 49.
That's a 13 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Man left, man left. Go down, like 10. Like 10, like 10.
Quickly to the tight end, incomplete. White awaits the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive. Arkansas is up by 4. Nice run up the middle. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Open receiver, no good. Zips it to the back. And they got him for a loss. And that was a really well-played series by the defense.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Williams is back awaiting the punt. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Arkansas's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. On the ground, left side. Nice run there. Moss gets 7 yards on the play. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Reed off the fake, pulls in the pass and steps out. So they get it out there for about 6 yards, and that's a first down.
Short throws like this are very effective because they tend to wear down the defense over the course of a game, especially when they get you a first down and keep the offense on the field.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play. And he's taken down around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Taken down as he works the left for a nice game.
7 yards. First down.
Daniels again. And they push him out at the 22-yard line.
Call a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 22. They go right back to him, and this time they get him in the backfield. Tackle made around the 20-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. He's going to try and scramble. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you could force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. The kick is up, and he's got it. Texas A&M to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Tackle made at the 19-yard line. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Arkansas with a 1-point lead. Tackled after a decent pickup. From their own 25-yard line. It's 2nd down. An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 7-6, Arkansas. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
From their own 24-yard line. 3rd down. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety, so the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
Williams back to return it. He really got a hold of that one. Williams fields it at the 30. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Nice run to the outside.
Gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
You ain't going nowhere. Let's go! Black Ivy!
Quick strike to the receiver. And down he goes around the 35-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. He might have a chance. Gets out to around the 22.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
There was simply no daylight on that play. The defender came in and dropped the hammer.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4 on that play. First down.
From the 12-yard line, first down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Makes it to the 12-yard line. This is the 9th play of this drive. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. And he probably should never have thrown that ball.
When your receivers are covered like that, sometimes as a quarterback, it's better to just take the sack than take your chances with a throw.
Arkansas up a point. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
2 times, 2 times. 4 down, 4 down. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Mike 40, Mike 40. Yeah, that game. Motion, motion, motion. Let's go, let's go. Yo, nah.
He rifles it. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. From their own 48-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. Quick throw onto the receiver, incomplete.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
And he dives forward. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Arkansas is up 1. Hands off left, and they got him behind the line.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. 40's Mike. 40's the Mike.
He scrambles, runs with it, and he's got room. And they make the stop right around the 24-yard line. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's tackled right away.
That's a key play to find the open man and keep the drive alive.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. tackled at the 17-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. He's out of bounds around the 12-yard line.
That'll make it 35.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. And he's tackled at the 1.
That's the 3rd time they've converted on 3rd down on this drive. When you can stay on the field in these kind of situations, you're doing something right.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Arkansas with a 1-point lead. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
And he converts the extra point. A 12-play, 79-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 14-6. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Here's a run. Makes it out to about the 39.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
He's tackled at the 50-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
He's taken down at about the 45.
Neal with the tackle at the 45-yard line. That'll bring it
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 40. They'll bring him down at the 44. Maybe a yard on that draw play. Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. Oh, excellent punt. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. Arkansas up by 8. He's out to the 30, and And he's tackled in the open field. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He's scrambling. He gets sacked on the play.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
So that sack sets them back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Well, we're headed to halftime now, and we're seeing two defenses that don't want to give an inch. Arkansas's up by 8.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Defense has been in total control in the first half, and you'd think maybe the offense's confidence was shaken. But if you want to look at the entire team picture, David, how big a deal is it for an offense to know, look, if we can just put together one, maybe two good scoring drives, our defense has got our back?
Well, a lot of times when you know you have a defense, it's great too, is you build your offense around it. And when I say that, why do I need to take chances? You know, if it's 3rd and long, I don't mind throwing a 5-yard pass, and if I break a tackle, I get a first down. I mean, don't put my defense that's dominant, that's great, in a bad position, and you can afford to be more conservative. You see it every single year. What do we always talk about here at ESPN? We talk about you defense wins championships, and that's how you win ball games, and you see it consistently unfold. So if I'm building an offense, let's just not put my great dominant defense in a bad position.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And he is drilled at the 29. Second and 9. Ball on the 29. Got it, and brought down immediately.
Number 8 on the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
Number 2 breaks his head. That'll make it 4th and 2.
White is waiting for the snap. Booming kick. He'll take it from the 18. Gets to about the 41-yard line. They're set to go for another round. Arkansas is up by 8. And he's stopped behind the line.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on their own 39. Passes it to the middle of the field. Tackle made right around the 38-yard line. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Offense.
That one's going to put them way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
So it's second down and long now after the penalty.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 40, Mike 40. Hey, black fly.
And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. He wants it all. Almost picked off.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's out to the 30. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Moss, left side. He gets 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's got his man across the middle. He's at the 40. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown.
First down.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. Drop back a yard.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
With the pass, incomplete. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Quick pass. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he got it.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
14-9, Arkansas. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Razorbacks fans have got to be going crazy. It looked like they had this one in hand or could put it out of reach, and they haven't been able to do it.
This is a tough game for the fans to watch because their team was so dominant early in the game, and now they've just gone cold, and they've allowed the opponent to get right back into this game. They better find something here to be able to try to get out of here with a win.
Tackled after a decent pickup. 7 yards there on that bit of misdirection.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Wide receiver screenplay. Brought down around the 38-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss.
The entire defense just collapsed on that run and got penetration into the backfield. Nice job by the safety to clean up the mess.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They'll get him for a loss.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
Caught over the middle. He's hit and taken down. Williams back to return it. He's tackled at the 26. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down. And they make the stop at the 35-yard line.
Number 8 makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
First down grab by the receiver. Tackle around the 40-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Nowhere to go on the delay. Throws it deep. Incomplete.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback makes a throw like this, the best thing a wide receiver can do is come over to the quarterback and pat him on the back and tell him to shake it off and let's make the next play a better play. The worst thing you can do is put your arms up in the air as if you're blaming the quarterback. Come over, tell him it's all right, and you move on.
There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
Shanks, the return man. He fields a punt at the 20, and down he goes at the 31. Not a bad return. We're about set to start things up again. Looks left, intercepted. He's on the run. The 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
You don't really gain anything by kicking the extra point here, so they'll go for 2 and try to go up by 3. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Now he's scrambling. He's got the 2. Texas A&M is ready to kick it away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Little handoff. And he's tackled at the 20-yard line.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 20.
Hey, check flag 27. Check flag 27.
Gets out to around the 28.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 35.
Here we go. Tight right. Four down. Mike 27.
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield.
Loss of 4 on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Williams is the deep man awaiting the return. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tackle made at the 40-yard line. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Texas A&M is up a field goal. Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. Loss of about 2.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. He fights forward to about the 40.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They'll bring him down right around the 48-yard line.
First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled at the 39. We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game on our hands. Texas A&M's got a 3-point lead. Welcome back to the action. 4th quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3. Play fake, looking to run. He's at the 30. He's taken down around the 23-yard line.
Gain of 16 on the play. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Texas A&M holds a field goal lead. Tailback brought down for a loss. Gives it to the back. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. And here's another third down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And they get nice yardage on that run. Defense would like to come up with another big play like they did in the last trip for this offense in the red zone with the interception. He gets it up, and he got it. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. And he tackles him hard at the 36. From their own 36-yard line. First down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield.
A loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Mike's 40, Mike's 40. Down, easy, easy.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. Third and long here in the fourth, and this is the biggest third down of the ball game. Tackle made around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Williams is back to receive. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Texas A&M with a 6-point lead. Throws in the middle, and he's taken down around the 34-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 34-yard line, it's 2nd down. Moss takes a handoff, makes it to the 44.
Called a gain of 10 yards. First down.
Hey, number 8's coming, number 8's Mike.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd
They're
and
about
4.
4 yards away here on 2nd down. He's at the 40. He makes his way to about the 28.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
Gets to about the 27-yard line. From the 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Texas A&M up 6. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. So it's 4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here. Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. White looks ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. And he's tackled in the open field. They come out in an empty backfield. Here's a run. They bring him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 36-yard line. 2nd down. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And he throws it away. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5 wide set. Receivers got the first down. Knocked out of bounds around the 43-yard line. Caught out in the open. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Scrambling around. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Call it a loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Looks quick to his tight end, and he can't hang on. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. 5 wide. Gets to about the 37-yard line. Unable to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Brought down around the 39-yard line. It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 39. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Moss gets 6 yards on the carry. Arkansas will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. Good outside run there.
Good pickup, and with a new set of downs, a chance to kill even more time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
Nice run there. Daniels gets about 4 yards on the play.
3rd down.
Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. Nice run, and he's brought down.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
Shanks back to return it. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. I'm sure there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle, but I seriously doubt we're going to see one today. They bring him down.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 23-14, Aggie. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
I thought this would have been a little closer than the scoreboard indicates. Maybe that says something about how good a game they played. Texas A&M had a really tough matchup coming in, but they were prepared, motivated, and came away with a really solid win.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.